what are some side hustles that you could be doing from home? Okay, so you're sitting at home and you want to make money, right? And there are ways to make money on the internet. It's not impossible. I kind of wish I knew these as a kid, because as a kid, I just played a shit ton of games like Roblox, RuneScape, Pokemon Emerald, and I could go deep into that, but that's probably for another video. Um, Basically, yeah, you want to make money, right? Everyone wants to make more money. People want to have a side hustle. And I think I'm going to go through them. So I'd say the first one is the obvious one, is social media, right? I do think this is probably the most difficult one, but I think everyone can, start a social media account, start posting on it, talk about things that they're interested in, uh, things they're passionate about, things that, just spark a lot of curiosity for them. So for example, I really like NFTs for some reason. It's something that really blew up in 2021. I just make a lot of shit, some videos on NFTs. I wouldn't say any of them really took off, but it's, I think you're more likely to enjoy it if you're talking about stuff that you're interested in, right? So let's say you're very into, Roblox, and you can just make a bunch of Roblox videos. Or you're very into Pokemon, you can make some Pokemon opening pack videos, right? I do think there is an editing style, how to keep retention, how to keep audience engaged, what are people actually interested in. Is your video extremely entertaining? If it's a short or TikTok, it's different. Because people on shorts and TikTok scroll past in the first 3 seconds if they don't fucking like what they're watching. There has to be like a hook element. I probably understand TikTok a little bit better, even though I'm not extremely good at it either. I do have more followers on there, but it's not an easy. None of this is easy, right? So, but I do think it's something worth trying, because I think what stops people is the fear of other people's opinions. And the truth is, even with that many followers, no one recognizes me, so no one really gives a shit. And I post a ton of shit no one gives a fuck about. And I think at this point, I sort of know how well a video would do of mine. And I could probably do better in terms of my video content creation. So I need to up my content creation game. So I say the second one is probably Flip Life. This is probably the most simplest one, in my opinion. It's just like buy stuff online and resell them, right? Like, so, people say go to thrift stores, garage sales, charity shops, boot sales in the UK. I personally don't love going to charity shops, but I realize there's people who do this for a living, and you have to have a good eye for spotting underpriced items, right? Like items that are, they're selling for like £5 or £1, but they actually, if you sold them online, you could sell them for 50 or 250. But I think you need a trained eye, and some people just have a trained eye for spotting like vintage clothing or like specific clothing that's expensive but it's mispriced or underpriced in charity shops or boot sales, and that's how you make a profit. I do think there's people who specifically do this. For me, I don't know if that's something I want to do full time, but I do think you can make a living. You can make money off doing this, and it's relatively simple. It doesn't require a lot of brain power. You don't have to learn coding or anything. Yeah, you could say this is e-commerce, right? Like you just flip shit on eBay. I do think this is a very simple one where, yeah, it's something worth trying. I actually still do it, so yeah, I think it's a good side hustle. So third one, I'd probably say is tutoring. I don't know if you guys are good at school. Tutoring is one thing that I used to do, but I don't really do anymore. But I think tutoring is quite competitive. If you're very good at maths or science or English, you can teach English online. You can teach maths online. You can teach science online. I'm sure there's like a way. I need a way to get students. So I'm actually, as you can see, I can speak English. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're good at a specific subject, you can just teach people and earn money off that, right? Like, I actually have a lot of very good grades in science and maths and whatever. So that's a plug-in. If you guys need an English tutor or maths tutor, whatever, you can just ask me. I could probably do a group tutoring or some shit. But anyway, um, what's another one? Fourth one. Um, I mean, you could get a part-time job, but that's not what we're going for here, right? What is the fourth one? People say like drop shipping and stuff. That's the same thing as e-commerce. Let me think of one. What is another? Oh yeah, trading. A lot of people do trading, although I don't think it's very good. Trading crypto is probably better than trading stocks. Um, crypto, crypto's one thing that I fucking heard in 2013 that I wish I bought. Because it's like a new frontier of technology, and the cat is out of the bag on stuff like Bitcoin and shit. So if you buy this shit, you can make money, right? Bitcoin, everyone. I mean, people are aware of it at this point. It might not be something that you've investigated in. I do think it's quite interesting. Um, what's the fifth one? Fifth one, I would say is um, what is a good fifth one you can make money off? I mean, this. Oh yeah, if you can code, build apps, that'd be good. That's another source of income. Although that's a specific skill set. Um, you know, writing books or making courses. There's a lot of different ways to make money on the internet, but it depends on your skill set or what you're good at. I wouldn't say it's easy. None of it is easy. Um, you can even make money off Twitter, making posts on Twitter now, or X, as Elon calls it, is another source of income. It's basically social media. Um, I actually don't know what else. There's other sources of income, right? Like maybe you can just invest in the S&P 500 and get dividends, but I don't think that's the best way. Oh yeah, start a podcast. It's pretty much the same thing as social media. So yeah, I hope that was very helpful. These are just some ideas. Most of which I've actually experimented with. So I would say none of them are easy though. Yes, but I do think it's all of them are worth experimenting with. So thank you for watching the video.